What's going on, ladies and those two ladies? We're out here in the snow today because I want to, and we're also going to upgrade the software on this 21 Polaris RZR so we can see if we can make some improvements to that terrible Ride Command audio system with the MB Quart speakers in the doors. So let's get to it. So to start with, you can go into your center button, go down in the right hand corner, all settings, and you can see what version of software is installed on your system. This one is 21.09 or ORS7A9.R52109B. Fun, huh? This one has not been updated since we got the machine. There have been two updates since, one in July and one in November. The update for the July was supposed to include some improvements to the audio system, because if you're like me, you bought the Ride Command system, and they told you, hey, it's got the MB Quart speakers in it, you know, so you're like, oh, okay, and there's a speaker in each door. This is a 4-door. Okay, well, I won't have to spend too much money to upgrade, you know, for getting audio in the vehicle, right? Because it's already there, so that's awesome, because I've already spent way too much money. When I got the machine, the audio was terrible, way more terrible than it should have been. And I don't know if it's probably not to do with the MB Quart speakers. It's probably just to do with the Ride Command. And you can even go into music here, and the song we're going to be using it's a royalty-free heavy metal instrumental by Jacob Lazzotti called Game Over. And you can listen to that on YouTube if you'd like. We're just giving him his proper due for providing us with that royalty-free music for this video. But we're going to go to, we're going to go to the music tab. We're going to hit the little controller in the bottom. You can see there's an equalizer. We'll pull that up. And this is kind of the old classic 90s tune where you're really pumping the bass up, because it, you know, that's how we roll. And then the treble, you know, kind of doing that kind of curve. We're going to close that out in the top left corner, and we'll just play this. Shut this door. So that sounds like total crap. In fact, it sounds like the entry-level audio that you'd get in like a Hyundai Sonata from like 2001 or something, you know. It's bad. It's really bad. There are supposed to be 4 MB Quart speakers in here that should provide some sort of semblance of decent sound, but they just don't. It's crap. So the July update was supposed to include some improvements in the audio. Polaris has a 10-inch subwoofer available that you can install into the Ride Command system that would probably add some punch in the low end. But, I mean, if you think about it, if they can't make the Polaris MB Quart system sound any good, how can we expect that 10-inch subwoofer to be worth it crap, you know, as well? I mean, who would invest into that? Who would invest into a 10-inch sub from Polaris if they, I mean, obviously they're not, you know what I mean? Like, it's just going to be crap on crap. So, no, but let's give them a shot here. We're going to update the software for the Ride Command and see if those January adjustments to the audio system made any kind of a difference. I know it's going to be really hard for you to tell on this video, but we'll do our best here. I'll walk you through the steps right now on the for downloading this. Let's cut to that, and we'll be right back. So now that we've got our drivers installed on our little thumb drive here, we're just going to come in here to the glove box in the middle. There's that little driver, or I'm sorry, USB plug right here in the bottom. We're just going to plug that in quickly. There it's showing right now. The ORV Continental United States, all I've downloaded as we saw was points of interest, and it's going to update the trails too. And we're going to install that. Update. It says the display will start when the update is complete. This is obviously going to take some time. It's cooking along a little bit, but we'll cut back to it when it is finished. Okay, that is full bar. Display restarted. There's our little fancy intro. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, so now that we got that, we're going to go back. That was just the maps. We still need to go to all settings, general, scroll back up, update software, and we're going to hit install. Boom. Because the first one was just our maps. This should be a much shorter process here, so we'll just keep it rolling. Okay, there's the restart. Once again, our fancy intro. Okay. Now, this is where you're going to notice some different things when you scroll through. They did some updates to the gauges. I'll need to go back through and kind of switch it up to see what they got, to see what I would want to use. But for now, we're going to go, we're going to go to the audio. Oh, okay, I got to reconnect apparently. Bluetooth, going to connect to my phone. We're going to restart this and see. Well, it definitely did not sound any better. In fact, it might be even more tinny. So that's a fail. But at least we have our software updated. I'll go through and play with gauges and whatnot, kind of see what else is going on in here. We're going to close that notice on the top. And I guess we'll have to figure out what we can do to improve the audio on this. I did notice when I was installing some other things, and I had the dash apart when I was installing, I believe it was when I was installing this heater down here up in the dash, these vents. There actually is a Rockford Fosgate module up in here in the middle, which kind of surprised me. But apparently it's just, man, it's either not, I mean, it just sounds terrible. It's either not outputting enough wattage to these speakers, or these speakers are total crap, or something. I'm kind of thinking, because MB Quart used to be the bomb back in the day, kind of thinking, and these are, there's a tweeter here, and I believe these are, man, I don't know, like a 5-inch, man, I should find out, like maybe a 4 1/4 or something inch speaker, but they should sound way better than that. I mean, there's like even like a pod here for it, and it just should sound way better, and for whatever reason it's not. Like, this sounds like factory garbage Chrysler garbage is what it sounds like. So I guess we're going to explore some other options to see what we can do for the audio in this machine. I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not buying that Polaris 10-inch sub, because why would I trust them to put something that sounds good in their Razor when they teamed up with Rockford Fosgate and MB Quart and couldn't manage to get the job done. But we'll figure it out, and we'll go from there in a future video. For now, thanks for watching. Hope at least this helped you to get your software and maps updated in your vehicle. And do me a huge favor, hit the like and subscribe button if you would. This channel does a lot of videos that cover quite a large spectrum, but we always try to make it as interesting as we can for you guys. and we'll see you in the next round.
I'm a little bit drunk, I'm a little bit drunk, 'cause I'm drinking, drinking, drinking.